I don't own rights to this music, chat. Gotta run that shit back, bruh. That man said, what he say? He say, I didn't mean what I said last night. There's something in my head. What he say? I tried to buy you roses, but it didn't help. What he say? That look that's on your face, my God, I wish I never saw. It caught me off guard, 'cause I didn't think you loved me, yeah, like that. Obsessed, I don't think they'll work, yeah, I'm stressed. Baby, you the best. Baby, you the best when I need you found. Going through some things. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. Baby, you the best. Baby, you the best when I need you found. It's not you, it's me. Yeah. I got to you and then you feel on my heart. All right, chat. Hold on, get the ball right quick. If I can. Down, down, down. Don't wanna let you down. Don't wanna let you down. Okay, we go to the next song. You can hate me, but I'll still be there when you need me. Make sure you're better. I'll be the one left in pieces. If that's what it takes, see me in a hurt. That's probably what I deserve. All I only want best for you. Take the blame, at the same. If that's what it takes to love yourself again, you can. Out hell. That's what it takes. I put it on my face. Speed up the chance. It's what you gotta say. I need it. You. We was only kids when we did it. That's what it takes. You can hate. I'll feel whatever you need. The fuck? That bitch ain't it. Got too much water. Give me some, so they gon' know. Give me some, so they gon' know. You coming back? Money back, money back, money back. You coming back? Slip and slide. You know what it's called. $3,000 until a nigga lick your heart. You know that I'm I've been doing things that you ain't did. Don't doing friends. I appreciate you always only do it. Damn right.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForge reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Money. Hachimura out there with Insanity. And it's Nixon in at the 3 slot. And for Atlanta, the small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Morant.
I just wanna be the one that you call when you're baby. I just wanna be the one that you call when you're baby. I just wanna fuck you till you screaming that you hate me. And you are so good.
And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Well, we should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Coach. Both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer to get out and attack before the other can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
Here's Nixon. Down low, Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Reza Shea. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
I guess we can let this play.
Pass to Morant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Screened by Valanciunas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
It's the Nets now, following John Morant's 3. And it's Nixon missing. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Reza Shea missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Nixon. Rebound, Atlanta. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Here's Nixon. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Alexander Walker. And Insanity picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So it's Atlanta now. Now Reza Shea coming off 31 points last game. And it's Morant missing. Over to the left wing. Valanciunas passes to Nixon. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Morant. He had 35 points last game out.
Well, with his quickness and physicality, it's not easy to guard Morant without fouling.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Morant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
He hits both from the stripe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Reza Shea. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Johnson with it. Now Valanciunas defending. The Hawks again can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. Shot, high post. Morant with the bucket. 9 points for John Morant.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Nixon. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Here's Alexander Walker following the bucket by the Nets. Now here's Morant for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Johnson with the block.
Well, that's excellent defense by Johnson. Able to protect the rim without fouling.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
Daniels, he's checked in for Johnson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jackson, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Screen by Gafford. And it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Hold on, I missed the run. I just realized that.
Here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. Walked again. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Brooklyn leading by 4. Hachimura the pass. The Knicks dives for it. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Nixon gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Atlanta's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Morant. Got a hand on it. Jackson passes to Nixon. Rebound by the Hawks. Morant outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Insanity, defended by Alexander Walker. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
To the paint. It's picked off. Shoots from the high post. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Zeller's checked in for Insanity.
I told you I got you out of me.
The Hawks trail by 10. Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. Now here's Morant. D right on him. 6 to shoot. They need this. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniels using that vision.
That's leading by 8. Here's Nixon. He's got 6. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his forte.
Here's Gafford. Outside Daniels. Gafford sets the pick for Daniels. And Gafford throws it down.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
The Nets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And it's Nixon missing.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort.
Daniels from outside. Good and nice assist from Morant.
A shot Dyson continues to work on. When he's locked in from deep, he's tough to defend.
Nixon, the pass to Hachimura. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And let's get your take guys in the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Strong moves checked in for the Hawks. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Hayes. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Alan LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Durant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back over to you, Kevin.
He can still get up. Allie Laporte with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. It's tipped. Jackson with it. Okongwu covering. Nixon. Hachimura the pass to Nixon. Over Daniels. And it's Nixon missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite it.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Releases. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Hachimura's got his second basket. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got 7 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And finished up by Morant.
Best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
A fadeaway. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Atlanta making some changes. Hayes comes in for Ja Morant. And Hield subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And there's check in for Brooklyn. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Hayes. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Lambeer nails both of them. 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Reese. And it's in. It's the house shots off the right side. Here's Hachimura. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it.
The previous play is under review.
Making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves it right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fellas.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
The Hawks trail by 5. Okongwu is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Reese in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. The first one falls. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons. At the wing position, Reese has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting, and add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Outside Daniel. to the inside. And Rizashea, the bucket on the assist by Daniels. Rizashea has got 6.
Well, Rizashea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
The Hawks trail by 3. From the arc. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. And here for 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Jalen Johnson's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And the Nets also making a change. Galloway's checked in. Rizashea with it. O'Brien's there. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 from Johnson. Brooklyn with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Hield sets the pick for Rizashea. From outside the arc, the Hawks again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Pass to Nixon. There's the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 6. And how about the emergence stand of Dyson Daniels as an elite wing defender?
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time. And as he got that consistent time, he showed that he's not only one of the best defenders in this league, but he's got more offensive skill than people thought he had also.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have it. Discussion on the sideline. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Converting free throws at a high rate, that's what you want to see as a coach.
Alexander Walker's checked in. Insanity, he's checked in for...
Infinity 20 had the 20 throw. These niggas they envy glizzy up his shoulder. Oh, I can finish sticking to the trouble. Touchdown like I'm playing for Dallas. My nigga came on and went right back to trap. I put the baddest bitches from Atlanta. I feel like the baddest bitches from yellow interior Hellcat. Much rather come and catch up. I don't fuck with you, but I'm gonna set up a bucket. On the fourth quarter, I'm in. Skinny nigga. I take on the rookie. RP take off, I keep on my rock. Try to give me some kilos to put on my gun. I came up for 0 breaking in the get changed up on Licky Luka. That's my pussy go something you really know. Cause we got jobs. Get put on Jeezy, something you solid. We say for the loyalty to make a if they ain't loyal, I don't want you. I know you can't afford when I'm with it the time. I know what they get sus when I'm getting up top. I can say so the crew need to not you for trouble. The regular boost is the new ice. Got a scripture for you when you walk out that cell. I'ma spend all these goals on the basis, you know. I'm spending on crew, we gon' really bring it. Rather than trapping the entrepreneur. My shoe with a neck and I came out the sun. Assassination that came out the north. Fuck all that waiting like I get you the watches. They get busy whip them up the store. Infinity 20 had the 20 turn. These niggas they envy glizzy up his shoulder. I want to finish sticking to the truth. Touchdown like I'm playing for Dallas. My nigga came home and went back to trap. I fuck the baddest bitch from Atlanta. I feel like the baddest bitches from yellow interior Hellcat. Come and catch up. I don't fuck with you. On the boat, I'm here. Skinny nigga. Get in my pocket, they feel with that taste. I got this party, I catch it on cash. My head out the lot, shit, look at they can't see it. Let's keep them in case. Mama keep coming and stuck in the base. Serving no wings. I'm gonna make it sound like fantastic. My shorty got me diamonds. They think that I'm wearing you red, black, and white. I'm red on the head. So one of the others that's on the stage. One of the others that's up in the list. No time for waiting. I wanted to get it. Fuck all the patience. I got the Louis. Gotta put on my back cause I know I'm the sick. Cause I know I'm the illest. I know I'm the chillest. Rapping and trapping. Now I'm just familiar. My shit with a knock and I came out the sewer. Assassination. I came out the new. Fuck all that waiting. Late night. Get your still. I just easy with the mother store. Infinity 20 had the 22. These niggas they give me glizzy up the show. I'm like a stick it to the toe.
Touchdown like a plane for Dallas. My niggas came home and went right back to trapping.
Bitches coming up now, feel like the baddest bitches. Yellow interior, Hellcat, more trying to come and catch up. I don't fuck with you, but I'm for the party. I'm for quarter, I'm in. Skinny niggas.
But I got plenty most.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shooting
That's not
foul
foul,
as
bro.
the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
And good job.
Ooh, that's a good bird.
That's
a good bird. That's a good bird.
Converting those free throws.
And so, Alexander Walker nails both of them.
And guys, this is the way to stay
This
in the
guy
game.
shit.
Doing a
Maybe you don't know
masterful
about
job
this
from the line.
This guy, yeah.
Perfect this
Oh
quarter.
my lord. Oh,
The Hawks trail by 4. High post Johnson from downtown. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Lakers. Underwood, he's covered by Daniels. Okongwu grabs the board. And it's the Hawks ball to Alexander Walker. And here is Johnson. Here's Ricochet. Got a piece of it. Valanciunas passes to Nixon. Daniels with the steal. Shoots the 3. That is good.
Find you inside. It's beginning. I never want to see you again. I don't. That nigga say, I don't. Hey, Bubby, you finna go back in the bed. I'm gonna let you get on this floor to these chords, boy. Say hey, chat. Say hey, chat. Look at the camera, baby. Look. This boy won't watch his Rachel. I don't ever want to see you. I don't you to be. For you, see you. Have to be my best friend. I'm with you.
And the Nets lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Alexander Walker.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Inside and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Here's Nixon. He's got 14. The shot's good. Alexander Walker with the ball. Pass to Daniel. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Lambeer with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Nixon, good, and it's Lambeer with the assist that time. Lambeer's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trailing. Now, Alexander Walker. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland.
And we can't skip over his role as distributor. Huge impact, making all the right reads.
Morant, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Kaman's checked in and taken away by Johnson. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. Pass to Rizichet. And too much time away. They get called for the 3-second violation. Heald's checked in for Rizichet. Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Nixon. 22 points for him. Over Hield. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Morant with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morant's got 14.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space. See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pack.
Morant takes off. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
Well, that's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. The 3-ball. And it's Nixon with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they'll get another chance. Goes back up.
Well,
That's a bucket. Why would he dunk on that return?
He was right on top of that shot.
Well, Bubby.
3-pointer Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Kaman with the drive. Rebound.
Hey, get your ass out of there.
Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, he in the corner by himself.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Hawks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Okongwu, and Zachary Rizichet is subbed in for Buddy Hield. Pass to Gabriel. Off the run, buries it from 3-point range. Gabriel's got himself on the board with 3 there. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes.
So you put it back to the seat.
Passing it
I'm not
around
letting you get out that floor.
to the middle. Here's Alexander Walker. Gabriel with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Hawks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Again, the Nets for two.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area.
He's shitty, but
He's
that's
deadly
his
from
50
there.
booty.
Morant looking around. And then Morant rams it in.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Poke loose. And Valanciunas penetrating. And easy 2 points on the way. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Lobbed up there for
Good shit, boy. Bro, ain't no fucking way.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gabriel, the pass to Nixon. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Hawks. Up top, Gafford. Guarded by Valanciunas. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Nixon. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown. He's got 9. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Next, out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
If you leave me, baby, out.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So for Brooklyn now, they've got insanity. Money out there with Hachimura, and it's Nixon into the point guard position. And he comes up with the deuce.
That was the first straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Nixon gets the bucket.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
After Rizichet, the three from Morant. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Brooklyn leading by 4. Down low, Morant with the steal. Inside, Alexander Walker. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting on 71%. 5 for 7. Johnson outside. After Rizichet. Plays it up and banks it in. Rizichet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And check out some numbers for Valanciunas. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 31 points per, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Zeller is checked in for insanity. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nixon. Good on the three-point shot. Nixon's got 27.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Rizage with it. 10 points for him. Now, Alexander Walker trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Nixon. And the Nets, another 3.
I know we get a ball team. I know we get a ball team.
Outside the paint, 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gafford. It's good. Gafford's got 6.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Nixon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. For Brooklyn, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump.
That's a block.
And then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
The Hawks have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Well, over just a few years, Jalen Johnson has been able to transform himself into an offensive force. Give him credit for putting in the work.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Hawks making a switch here. Daniels is checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
After Rizage. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
The only thing that I've got right
Nets on defense. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Johnson. Walked again. And they recover it. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the lead. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. Here's Nixon.
Stop, Bubby.
18 points for him. Here's O'Brien. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Rizichet. Offline with his three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Gafford. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Zeller. Another shot.
Y'all ain't really adjusting when we say between
Daniel.
Then I get up play.
Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. In the corner, Daniels. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Good substitution here for Brooklyn.
I was trying to skip time. I was trying to make sure.
That's leading by 11. Here's Nixon. That one falls. Nixon's got 20.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Rizichet. The three bangs on the trifecta.
This kid, Rizichet, is a team-first kind of player. Willing to give it up
Florida,
to the open man.
Sorry, hang it up.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Nixon. Rebound, Atlanta.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
2 points. That one goes.
That's why you not get up here. I'm going to put you back in your wall.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Stop.
Well, they've shown just
Not get on that flow.
outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Cereal all on the floor.
A chance to see some stats for insanity. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 12 assists, and what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, when a shot is missed, he has got great instincts for where the ball is going.
And here's Daniels to the inside. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Comes to Alexander Walker. It's blocked. Here's Nixon, guarded by Rizichet. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Hield comes in for Alexander Walker. And a switch here for Brooklyn. And Beers checked in for Insanity.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Hield sets the pick for Rizichet. And they get it. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Rizichet. Hield's got 6.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a battle going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
1:52 left to play in the third. And it's Nixon missing.
We ain't listening to Queen Naja, no.
The Hawks trail by 15. And Hayes kicks to Heel. Another three for Atlanta.
And that is what Heel does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Here with it. Okongwu covering. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Daniel. Lambier with the steal. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Nixon, the pass to Nixon. Poked away. Reza Shea with the steal. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Lambier. Nets leading by 12. Steps back. Here's Nixon. Good. And it's Lambier with the assist that time. Nixon's got 11 in the second half. Reza Shea with it. Out defended by Freak. Bucket is good.
Well, from the start of his rookie year, we found out what Reza Shea could do. Such a tough young player.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hayes.
Turn up the radio. She like me whatever.
Free throw drops for Reza Shea.
Well, you watch Reza Shea. He's so smooth in everything he does, making difficult plays look effortless, really at both ends.
Here's O'Brien. That's a very good look and converts.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Here's Reza Shea. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn leading by 13. It's stolen by Heath. After Reza Shea. Outside Daniel. Sinks the three-pointer. Daniels has got 6. It's tipped. Daniels with the steal. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it's very difficult to overcome. Nets lead by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
And I won't say too much, but I wanna beat it up on some ties and shit. But I'm still gonna dive in it. But we can beat your
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team.
Next I'm searching for it like I'm Diego. She tell me not to wait until tell me no more.
First mindset.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. Nikhil Alexander Walker out there with Heel. And it's Daniels in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Johnson at the elbow.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our
bro, this bitch ass nigga.
Point of view. Healed against Jackson. Back to Heel. The Hawks working the ball around. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Again, the Hawks score.
Well, remember, Okongwu can drain these kind of jumpers, especially off the catch.
Outside, Lambier. It's deflected and stolen by Daniels. Alexander Walker on the wing. And the three ball is good.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the middle.
Go, how, my nigga?
Beard is to Valanciunas. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Insanity, he's checked in for the Nets. And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Outside Daniel. Daniels sets a screen for Hield. Back to Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Homer, no good.
Wow. This is the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
They kick out to Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here he goes. And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like on this one. This might go down to whoever.
Guess I got to bring it into the ends.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves.
And he's already got 35 apiece.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured. Wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Atlanta making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up."
This is no
He
way
said
you
it
just
doesn't
stealing
matter
this
if
shit,
they want to
dog.
run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. By Hield, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Takes a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Gafford with the steal. Down low. Here's Johnson. A piece of it. It's stolen by Hield.
Another turnover, bro. I'm gonna get mad.
Johnson, the pass to Gafford. Here's Nixon, defended by Alexander Walker. Here's Underwood. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity.
Yeah, shit, boy, nigga.
And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, shit, boy, nigga.
Johnson finds Hield. The Hawks again get hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Reza Shea is coming in for Hield, and it's John Morant in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Bounce pass from Reza Shea. Back to Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
It's a dunk that will get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
Here's Nixon, and the Nets another three.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only one in the first, 3 since the break.
After Reza Shea. Gafford sets the pick for Reza Shea. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Nixon, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Rizachet. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The defense trying to get tough with Rizachet, and he's having none of it. Powering home 2 points.
Nixon gets the bucket.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Back to Rizachet. Lets it fly, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. 19 points for Rizachet.
Oh my God, bro.
To Gafford, stolen by Jackson. Takes the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rizachet with the steal, and they pick up 2. Rizachet's got 15 points in just the second half.
Great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gafford kicks to Morant. Back to Gafford. Oh, what a finish!
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Atlanta.
You don't want to stay, yo. I'm in love with, but she got a man at home. I'm so confused.
They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Nixon. Morant,
oh, wow.
Rebound. Here's Gafford. Big time jam.
Look at my phone. Oh, wow. Oh, give me that shit, for it.
No way.
Give me that shit, for it.
Here's Nixon. Defended by Alexander Walker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Morant, and instead he picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson outside. Oh, man. And there's the dunk.
It is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Valanciunas, down he goes for 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it. Precise delivery on the pass.
Oh, my.
The Hawks trail by 10. Johnson got it to go.
And a big-time scoring night from Johnson continues. This guy has solidified himself as a very good player.
Here's Nixon, covered by Gafford. Lets it go. The rebound.
What the fuck, man?
And so Morant will bring it up for the Hawks. And the rejection by Valanciunas. He'll put it up there. And he misses the J.
I want to Euro step today, not shoot a fucking
game. 14-6 run. Morant. And the 3 misses.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They ain't trying to get these folks this game.
Down by 8.
wanna be yours. I wanna be your love, your. I'm in love with, but she's got a man at home. I'm so confused. I know. Is this the rain sounds playing? It is. I'm gonna make these damn games 6 minutes. Shit.
Johnson outside.
I'm missing too. Oh, look back. You're big.
Coming up big. What toys from Ricochet on that clutch bucket.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Brooklyn with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
A three-pointer, good.
Yeah, that's a nice assist for Ricochet. Playmaking will be key in his development.
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 7. Guys, what do you think?
I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and to keep strong.
Gafford fires. It's deflected. There's the drive, and the shot goes in.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Ajira rips it down. So it's the Nets picking up the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Alan LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we part ways, we present
Carol Brogdon, obviously. I ain't gotta say what I mean. No 16 is all of my way. No, yeah. No need to explain. I'm all about you in this cold Montclair. I'm free. Oh no. Couple more rather than the double back. Couple hundred. What do you say? Couple hundred in the other bag. Him and fuck with that. Oh, something about the cap that action. They capped that. Damn, I forgot the damn nigga verse. What do you say? Bro, are you fucking serious, bro? Like 2 o'clock, I got a call that my dog died, but I know I'm on call because I've been plotting all morning how I'm gonna smoke him. This bitch not even playing, bro. Bro, I ought to put this bitch on every ticket. I hate when they do this whole ass shit, man. Well, I hate when they do that shit, bro. Could have said that shit a long fucking time ago. These bitches on every fucking ticket, bro. They know what the fuck y'all be doing, bitch ass people. Y'all be doing that shit on purpose, bro. Y'all wait till everybody put their parlays in to say somebody not playing. That shit gay. Look, it's cool. I introduced them to my murder gang. I just them, I know you heard how we did. What's the name? With other niggas, right? That's still from my plane. Y'all get a drop to one of my like that little nigga did. Know that it's like that for the rest of them. Gotta know I'm wrong, but you gon' meet them when I catch them. Yeah, this when all that trouble came. When I made bubble game. These BD4 well, bitch, that's on bubble name. Flip a little real as I'm my brother slanging. Nah, it's on my soul. Nigga better keep that pole. Catch a nigga lacking, he gon' go. 7.62, jump up his own. This is for my enemy. Okay, that's cool. I introduced him to my murder gang. Oh, you heard how we did. What's the name? Barely made it, but they still feel my pain. And that's on game. Y'all gave a drop at one of my ops and y'all gonna die in vain. Like that little nigga did. Put them up and let them know just like that for the rest of them. Gotta know I'm wrong, but you gon' meet them when I catch them, yeah. Hey, this shit crazy, like, shit crazy. I've been knowing this little bitch like for the minute, like, I know this on my damn, my phone keep going off. Hello, she like, don't say a thing. But I know that's that nigga, so I respect the game. She said, you can't see your face. That's when the subject changed. He said, Spice, let me something to eat. If you know it's beef, she can't be seen with three. This a hoe barely speak. But her bitch put on their ass asleep. I bought Maya this, bought Maya that. Maya got him flipped and got them wet. And put it all on Snap. Soon as she got bad. Fire. She so fire. She make a nigga read the Bible. Little snake bitch, don't let her bite you. That's money Maya. She so fire. She make a nigga read the Bible. Real snake bitch, don't let her bite you. My baby daddy talk that shit, but I ain't caught it yet. He thought he bought it at. So we talk to me. Don't sling that out. But I know Maya ain't mine. She's still an op of mine. Chop her up, that's bottom line. At the drop. I told her don't tell me shit. Drop your location to they spot. Deal dirty. Get that boy a box. Call her like, come get this box. She so fire. She make a nigga read the Bible. Real snake, bitch, don't let her bite you. That's money in Maya. Wow, I hate when they do this shit. Just earlier, you let me put the shit in, bro. This shit is stupid. Real snake, bitch, don't let her bite you.
For real. I used to see how a nigga live, a nigga like, nigga ain't for nothing, nigga. Give a fuck about what a nigga talking about, nigga. I'm cut though like that, nigga. I got it out the mud. That's ain't game.
Down by the river, it is where I threw my phone. Down by the river, that's what I think it's so. So you gotta feel love. These is how we know. Yeah, these are how we chose. This for my nigga. They did not make it home. Sometime about a black guy, I think it like, let's stimulate your mind most of big shit. Don't feel begging for $1 from me, but all I got is 50 cents for a cigarette. Fuck, I need to hit a lick. Going through the winter just a little bit. Some bigger shit. When I was talking to him, without the radio, it's on me, they're different. Red britches. This a bag of britches. Seen it before. 2 minutes ago, not an amateur. There's no camera. When he's beefing and stuff, I be slamming him. That's my thing. Yeah, that's where I threw my phone. Down by the river. I took it so. I took it so. You gotta feel love. Cause this is how we know. Yeah, these are like we chose. This for my nigga. They did not make it home. Here's the graveyard. 2 times for my nigga to the graveyard. 2 times for a little nigga who went shot up everything. Little nigga got a brave heart. He didn't make it back home. He didn't make it home. He felt it was coming because he was ready. He took a deep breath and said, he threw his foes at the paramedic. He part of that church they call American. Don't last long. It should have been mad though. You can't get out unless your bag strong. I did some crimes I ain't forget. I got fish and poles on side of fish. When we handle the bitch where I'm from. Here's where I do my phone. Down by the river. I took it so. You gotta feel love. This is how we know. This is how we show. Yeah. Oh, they got it out. My hair literally fucked till I get a haircut. My shit gonna be. 38 special, nigga. Yeah, I still got on my 30.